of today. Firstly, I'm going to be discussing Djcuppy suing Davido's boy, one of Davido's crew member, Israel, for defamation of character, lying against her, and bringing out false information. Well, that is according to Copy. You guys remember this Copy and the Zlatan issue that has been happening now? Apparently, this is what happened now. Let me just explain it like this. Copy came out saying that Zlatan blocked her on social media, on WhatsApp, and according to her, she didn't know what she did to Zlatan. And in an interview, Zlatan was asked about that particular issue, and Zlatan said that he doesn't know Djcuppy. So people were not happy with that. People were making all sorts of buzz, some sorts of stories about it. Me on my own, think that Zlatan may have asked Djcuppy out on a date, and she turned him down in a very bad way. So that is why Zlatan was not happy about. Is not happy about Djcuppy. Then Israel came in, and this is what Israel said. He said, "Kudos to someone like Zlatan who took a bold step by flushing out a full fake friend like Copy, who was just using his head, all in the name of my papa na or $10. Zlatan did a hit collab with her, ordinary one kobo in no see. She also took Zlatan to Abuja for her fundraising, where she made billions of naira. I didn't even remember Z for one kobo. Till tomorrow, no accommodation, no feedings. Zlatan had to even spend his own personal money at Transcom Hilton to cater for everyone, including me. This na 2021, I beg." He outrightly called out Copy's name. If he just said, say something like, "Kudos to someone like Zlatan who took a bold step by flushing out a fake friends like her," just put her. But this guy outrightly came out to call out Copy's name. Well, then a lot of people were coming for Copy, said, "How come you didn't pay Zlatan a dime after what he did for you, collab with you, and you see took that the same guy to Abuja for a fundraising and all those kind of things, and you didn't even give him kobo?" Well, Copy didn't talk until yesterday. Copy said, "For the record, there have been no breaches of my contractual agreement regarding the song Gelato, as confirmed by lawyers. However, has Israel DMW publicly inaccurately declared I own an artist's money, I am suing him for libel and defamation. See you in court, Israel." Meanwhile, Israel didn't back down or apologize to Copy. This is what Israel wrote immediately after that. He said, "Have you ever in entire life given Zlatan any kobo? Did he pay for his hotel bills, food, and Transcom Hilton or not? Your papa now $10, can't take me go jail." That was Israel wrote back to her. Well, Davido is a good friend with Copy, and Davido is also Israel is also Davido's boy. Well, I think it's about time Davido come into the picture and try to settle all this issue that is happening. Davido, who is known for a peacemaker, who is known as peacemaker, can just invite Copy, Zlatan, and Israel. First of all, Zlatan has not responded to all those kind of claims, to all those things. He always said he doesn't know Copy. Israel is the one coming out buying another person's market. Zlatan didn't tell you to say anything. You just came out to just put another positive problem for top of your head. Well, this is what Etinosa, a popular Nigerian comedian actress, she said, "When will Edo people absence, you put your mouth for Yoruba people fight. When them no call your papa name. Now you them want sue. Sanusi, you never know Swati." Well, Etinosa is an Edo woman. Israel is also an Edo man. Me myself, I'm an Edo person. You can see it on my outfit. Well, He is now calling out Israel. Why do you buy another person market? Nobody called you. Nobody called you for Zlatan and Cuppy's fight. You decided to just come out to speak. Well, you are now being sued. If they actually go to court and court document shows that Djcuppy actually gave Zlatan money, you know, some people can just lie just to make like just to get sympathies. Man, say Cuppy no even pay me dime. Meanwhile, there's a contract agreement that show that yes, some of part of the proceeding from that particular song will be given to you, while Cuppy will carry the lion's share. Everything was stated out according to the document Cuppy is presenting. That means she actually paid Zlatan. So must Zlatan tell Israel that Cuppy paid him? Must Zlatan Zlatan hold Israel that explanation to say that yes, Cuppy paid me for so project? He can decide to tell Israel, What is Israel home now coming out to swallow another person Panadol? Well, now it's not being sued. Zlatan has not even said anything about it yet. And I don't think he's going to come say anything about it. The only person that's going to save this guy now is Davido. Because if they go to court and the court prove and they brought documents saying that yes, she actually pays Zlatan and this man is saying rubbish, she might be paid. She might be forced to pay off Cuppy for defamation of character. Sorry. So guys, let's move to other topics. You guys know this. Let's talk about Fulani herdsmen a little bit. You know, Sunday Igboho. Sunday Igboho is a popular Yoruba activist and is well known in Yoruba land, not like the whole country, but until recently, Sunday Igboho is now an household name. Like everybody, most people, even far wide, abroad, everywhere, now knows about this particular man, Sunday Igboho. His mission is to flush out criminals, kidnappers, herdsmen in Yoruba land. He's moving from state to state, going from one place, from the middle belt for Yoruba, from Ogun, all those states, Yoruba states, to assist them to flush out herdsmen, criminal herdsmen, according to him, criminal herdsmen. Meanwhile, this Igboho has been threatened by presidency, saying that they're going to get him arrested if he keeps going out there waging the war that the presidency, that the federal government is supposed to wage, that nobody seek for his assistance. But if you listen to people's story on how alleged Fulani herdsmen, let me not put Fulani, how herdsmen has killed, destroyed people's home in their own states, in all around the world, or all around Nigeria, sorry, you will have pity. You will be forced to take action, because you will see it as the federal government are not doing what they are supposed to do to quickly put these whole herdsmen of a thing behind us. They are dragging their foot. They are not willing to implement laws that will actually change it based on political ideology, maybe political gain. Well, Igboho is currently in Ogun State. They say, according to news, Sunday Igboho arrived in Ogun State to evict kidnappers, Fulani herdsmen. Yoruba freedom fighters of the Igboho has arrived at Abeokuta, Ogun State capital, to flush out the bad eggs amidst Fulani herdsmen. Recall that the popular liberator had earlier promised to visit Ogun State after getting the nod of Ogun State Governor Dapo Abiodun. Sunday Igboho has also evicted Fulani herdsmen in Abarapa community, Oyo State, after he received distress calls from residents about how the herdsmen have been terrorizing them. He's moving from one village, from one community, to help them kick out herdsmen. out of the play. According to him, he said he's kicking out criminal herdsmen. Not just herdsmen. It's not. He said it's not after herdsmen. It's after criminal herdsmen. Those kidnappers and all those criminal people killing, going around destroying villages. Well, guys, a lot of people actually supporting both home and abroad. You see a lot of people coming out support, even praising him in Yoruba language, praising him seriously. And also, the same Ogun State governor said he doesn't need Sunday Igboho assistance. No, Sunday Igboho is currently in Ogun State to help them fight against Fulani herdsmen, but the governor said, see, Sunday Igboho, we don't need your assistance. So we didn't seek your help. Ogun State tells Sunday Igboho. The governor Dapo, government in Ogun State, have said it did not seek the help of Sunday Igboho to chase away Fulani herdsmen in the state. Well, like I've said before, a lot of people actually support this Igboho, both home and abroad. And if you listen to people's story of what they have passed through in this herdsmen, you will actually pity them. You will see a reason why everyone just needs to rise up, because it seems like the federal government is dragging their foot. Now that people are rising up, people like Sunday Igboho, I think it's about time the federal government take up their responsibility. They should just take it up. This, okay, see, we do not seek for your help. We're going to handle this issue once and for all. I think it's about time. Stop telling us, oh, you are not to talk about this thing, you are not to do that. Is the federal government responsibility. We know it's the federal government responsibility, but what are you doing? It's your responsibility, but you are not doing anything. So that means you don't want to take that responsibility up. And meanwhile, Kano governor said movement of cattle from north to south should be banned. Movement, trekking of cattle from north to the south to the middle belt should be banned. This is Governor Gajudi of Kano State is seeking to have a law enhanced which would place a ban on the movement of herdsmen and cattle from the north, towards the southern region of Nigeria. This is believed will help curb the incurring clashes between farmers and herdsmen. He said this after meeting with President Buhari in Douara, Katsina State. He stated that the law will also address the issue of cattle rustling in the northern part of the country. He said, my advocacy is that we should abolish the transportation or trekking of herdsmen from the northern part of Nigeria to the middle belt and to the southern part of Nigeria. There should be a law that we ban, otherwise we cannot control the conflict between herdsmen and farmers and cannot control the cattle rustlers, which is affecting us greatly. Well, good talk, sweet talk, but the implementation. We know that, see, even no matter how the federal government tries, this battle between farmers and cattle rearers, herdsmen, is something that can never, like, nobody can stop it. There will never be any understanding between these two people. There will never be any understanding. The only thing that I think that this man has said is that ban all those cattle from trekking. You see those cattle in major cities. Like, are there grass in major cities? No. Come on, man. We should be developing. This country should be a developing country, not underdeveloping country. Come on. Grass are everywhere. Put your cattle where you are. The only way you're going to transport cattle is in a trailer. No, as usual, now pack them in a trailer and transport it to the north. No, it won't disrupt anything. Just have your own site where you put your cattle there and you bring food to them there. They don't have to moving from bush to another, destroying people's land, causing traffic, causing serious traffic. Where I stayed before, I know anytime there's traffic on that road, I know cattle are moving. I know there, and I can even do a documentary about it if you want, if you think I'm joking. I bet you every blessed day at that place, cattle move and they cause traffic every day.